Alright guys, Mike and I are road tripping again. Mike's over there. He's already busted a couple real old Wheaties. I've busted clad. And about everything that I've busted has been in the 60s. Pennies and quarters, and that's it. Till now. I had a 5-inch signal, 1242. And I'm on the board with a wheat cent, but it's not an old one like his. It's a 55. So anyway, first target that goes on the board and in the video, and hopefully we'll fill this card today. I hope so. We'll see. Alright, I took one step, and 41D was the culprit on this signal. Another Wheatie. So, might get into them here. Hopefully get some silver to boot. Maybe some jewelry. I love some jewelry. We'll see. Don't know why it is I make dogs bark. I love dogs. They just don't understand me, apparently. Worked around to the back of the house. Found 3 wheats up front. And Mikey's still up there. I was working around the big tree in the backyard. The front yard kind of looks like it was maybe brought in dirt at one time. We can kind of see a rise compared to everything else, but it was old. I mean, it was done a while back, but a lot of things are deep. Around back had a 1244, 1245 signal, and popped this little key fob, which is a Taurus of the zodiac. So anyway, cool little find. I started to pull this little piece of tape off, but it actually has all the writing on the tape. So if I pull it off, it's gone. I'll pull it off anyway, I don't care. Anyway, we'll keep going. Alright, I'm about done with the backyard here. There's a lot of trash, especially back behind this tree here, in that area out there. That's probably where the trash pit was originally. This house has been built on a couple times. I'm thinking this right here is probably a play dime that I found, just because of the signal. I just got down to it. I don't think it's silver. In fact, I would bet money against it, but it's looking pretty good, actually. It is going to be a silver rosy, my goodness. 1141. That little rascal rang up. But sure enough, what year we got on it? If I can see here. 48? 1948 silver rosy, so that's not the age I was really wanting. I still can't figure out why it hit 1141. I'm going to rescan the hole, but silver in the pocket, and we like it. I have to confess something. You guys have been watching my YouTube videos, and you might have figured it out by now, but maybe not. I have a problem. I like jacking with the guys. I like getting in their head. I like messing with them. It's been that way all my life. When I played basketball, I jawed with everyone I played against, talk smack. I just like messing with people. I'm sorry. I had to get it off my chest. This next little segment, I mess with Mike. I went around to show him my silver dime that I had dug, and he had his back turned to me. So it was an opportunity. If you watch closely, you'll see the dime as I launch it into his hole. Anyway, I apologize. I have a problem.
Check it out.
Hey, what'd you get?
Silver.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Laying right on top?
No, it was in with that toy. And then there was a pop deal in with it too. That was in the hole, and I actually went back in after it to see if the head was on it. And then here's the silver right here. I can't believe it. It was laying right on top of the ground. I must have knocked it
What
out.
year is it?
Huh? It's a 1948.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
You know, that's funny. I found one in the backyard in 1948 and just dropped it right down in your hole.
You did?
On video.
I seen it laying right there. I thought, man, that's kind of weird.
Sorry, man. I just couldn't help it. Thanks.
You sure you did that?
I got video. I'll prove it.
All right. Well, I thought that little
He's
kid
so
lost
fun.
that dime with his little toy.
That's
And
cool.
I found that.
Bottle cap. Oh, I hate those things. Anyway, you want to hit another one?
Ornery. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. The hole was right there. I was working my way back up to Mike and hit a 1245 signal and popped it. And it's a token. I don't know what kind it is. It's aluminum. So I'm going to run back to the truck real quick and hit it with my scratchy pads that I have and see if I can't get it cleaned up. And I'll show you real quick.
Got my glasses.
Mikey's going all intellectual on me today, wearing his glasses, trying to look all smart while we're hunting. Trying to outsmart me.
I just can't see the coin, so I have to.
Cleaned up very nicely, guys. It was caked on. It was hard to clean, but Mikey had a wire brush. And this is the H.C. Fisher Wholesale Agent, Chicago. Check it out, guys. Oops, upside down. They always do that to me. Check that out. This check will be redeemed by any dealer. Good for one Sprinter cigar. I'm going to try to look that up and see if I can figure out what year Sprinter cigars were around. So I wish it would have said how much they were worth, but it's just one Sprinter cigar. Anyway, that's a cool find. I always love finding tokens, and cigar tokens are cool. We'll keep going. Mike and I are on a new permission, and I have dug a zinc penny. I got a really good signal here, and thought I'm going to try to do it live. Let me just tell you guys, they have gotten rain here. That's why we traveled this far. But the ground's still fairly dry. So I'm going to try to switch hands and do it right-handed. This hit good, and could be nothing. But I just thought I would try to expose it with you. Oops, man, I'm just blowing that up one-handed. I normally do a two-handed flip, so that way I don't lose anything. This could just be a clad cord or two. You just never know till you dig the hole. Still down in here. We don't know what it is. Till now. Clad quarter. Boy, I called that, didn't I? Anyway, that's kind of year we got on it. 84. 80 something. Anyway, clad quarter in the pocket. Along with a bunch more. We'll keep going. This thing didn't come out of the ground this shiny. I actually polished it up, but check that out. Owned one of them myself back in the day in Webelos in the Boy Scouts. That's cool. It's in pretty good shape. Actually, everything works on it, so it could be repurposed. But I think not. We'll keep going. Well, right after I put my camera up, Mikey said Jeff and gave the thumbs up, which means some Silvro. He's flipped her out already. Oh yeah, a little damage. Play money. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? I'm not going to show you.
What is it?
Stinking rosy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
52 on this one, buddy.
It's a Roosevelt.
A Rosy. 52.
Still silver.
It is still silver, and you love it, don't you?
Silver, I do. It's two
All right,
silvers
buddy.
for the day, buddy.
You don't look as smart now with your glasses off.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got to put them back on.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to leave them off. Maybe I can find something.
That's what it is. Take them off. It's blocking your radar.
Throw them away.
All right, keep at it, bud.
All right, dude.
Old Mikey's on the call. This was a weird signal, guys, and I think there was more in the holes. 1247, then it hit 148, and I just pulled it from here, that's about a 6-incher. I threw it out here, and all I could see was the edge.
It's a deep coin, but
So I'm not sure. Probably another rosy. It is.
It's a Roosevelt.
Another Roosevelt dime. 1247 it hit, and this one barely made it in. Is that right? A 61.
51. Yeah, that's 3 silvers.
It's older than me.
2 in this yard.
I like that. So, anyway, we're getting rich slowly, and that's all part of my get rich slow scheme. I love it.
There should be
keep going. Alright guys, we are on a new permission, and this house is old. Wonderful family. Really nice. Talked history for quite a while. Old Mikey gave the Indian call from the other side of the yard. We just got started here, so I hadn't even completed one pass yet.
It's easy, but it's not. But at 11:35 signal, we just popped Indian.
Nice.
Got a hole in it. And I'm going to let Jeff look at it and see if he can figure out a date here on it. I'll be right back.
So it's hold, huh?
Yep. I don't know if I've got the date or not. It's old.
No.
I knew it was an Indian when I hit it too.
1135. How many inches? About 4? 3?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me check real quick. Hey, 01.
01?
Or 91. It's one of the two. So good find, man. We just said if we find an Indian, it's worth the trip. So
Yep.
Trip's over. Let's go.
Got a hole in it.
Now I'm going to go find some more. Good job, Mikey.
Good job, man.
Mikey's still inspecting his Indian over there. He says a little warrior prayer every time he finds one. We are right on the main drag here, guys, so I apologize for the car noise. I had 1139 signal right here. I had 1137. Kid you not, it was laying right there. It must have been pulled up with, they've come in and used the aerator machine, so there's plugs out everywhere. But this little unit was not very deep at all. 36 model plain. So tickled with the wheat scent, and some high hopes for this place. Woohoo, we'll keep going. Okay, Mike verbally screamed Jeff and gave me some kind of signal. We don't have a signal for a gold ring, so I'm guessing that's what it is. He's all jacked up, I know that. For him to yell, he's all jacked up. Let's see what he's got.
But it's old. I know it's old.
Is it a nickel?
I know it's old. I don't know. It's old. It's deep. See a date on it or anything? Got to be an old nickel. No way. In that dry dirt, 6 inches, 7 inches down on a 10-12 signal. 12-12. What is it? I'm excited.
You should be.
Why? Shield?
Look through the viewfinder.
What is it? It's a shield, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. Wow. Oh, I knew it was old. It had to be old.
You might be able to get a date off the bottom of that.
Wow.
I'd wait and not do much more on it, but
All right.
yeah, we don't have a signal for a shield.
No, I knew it. Man. I knew it was good, man.
That is awesome,
It
baby.
didn't go that deep. It was right at the bottom, right at the very bottom.
Man, I'm flat witnessing some shield nickels being found, and you know I like the nickels, so
Look at
good
that.
job, Mikey. Let's keep going, buddy.
All right, man. Awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giddy right now. This was a 1240 signal. 1240 signal. It was up under the roots. It's little bitty silver. And I just popped it out from down underneath this root. I hope I didn't scratch it.
What is it, half dime?
I don't know.
Looks small to me.
It is small. You got your water?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's caked on there. It's a half dime size at least.
Yeah. Let me get some water.
I don't know that I got it, but yeah. Let's do this side first.
Ready?
Come on, baby. Be good.
What is it?
Oh, it's going to be 4.
3 pence.
3 pence. Hit it again. 1943.
1943.
Well, shoot.
Huh?
That's not as good as I was hoping for, but 3 pence of silver. Still a good find.
That's weird.
That is weird.
It's cool, though.
It is cool. 3 pence, baby. 1943. Not as old as I was hoping, but I'm going to take it.
Yeah,
Woo!
awesome.
Alright guys, I had to go really deep on this one, but check it out. Pocket knife. It's old bone handle. I obliterated it. So, yeah, it's a cool find. I love finding the old knives, and we'll see if we can get some more. Oh, Mikey's going to wear that spot out over there, I'm telling you. Finding some good stuff. I'm going to need some help here, guys. This is cool. It was a 10, 12, 1109 signal, and it was deep, about 5.5 inches for this yard. That's deep. Check it out. It's a little gun, little pistol, but it's got like a plug thing on the end of it. So I am not sure what that would have been to. I haven't looked at it much to see if there's any markings or anything, but that is just cool find. That is really neat. So that's we'll go ahead and put that in a basket. I'm about not even a quarter of the way done with this front yard, so we're going slow as we can. So anyway, cool find. Okay guys, I hit a 1241 signal. I just got down to it. It was kind of off the center of my hole. There was a nail in there. I already put that in my pocket, but I popped it out and it's silver. Hit 1240, 1241, which is usually where barbers will hit. Can you hit me with some spray, my brother? Mikey's here to help me. He's my assistant. This is a Merc, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
That beats the fire out of those doggone Roosevelts, doesn't it?
What, silver number 4 or 5 for the day?
It's my third, so it's 4. No, it's my fourth.
Fourth?
Yeah. And it is a 20. Straight up 20. That's an oldie. Maybe it slicked off and that's why it rang up so low. Anyway, cool find, man. This is fun, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, he's at work, guys, and we're harassing him because if you guys know, he found that seated quarter and seated dime, and we're all in the same metal detecting club, and we have a contest and a board that you put stuff up on, and so he's thinking, you know, he'll probably pocket his shield nickel and win oldest coin with that, which wins you a silver quarter. And he's going to put the other stuff on the board. Well, I told Mikey, I said, Mike, text him and say, Jeff found a 43 3-cent piece, which he did. And so now, at least freaking out a little bit at home, we think, or at work. So we're just loving it.
Yeah, love it.
Tormenting. But anyway, we'll keep going, man. Love it. 1920 Merc. We'll keep going. So old Mikey's turn on the call. What'd it ring up, buddy?
I think it's a 46. I think it's a Roosevelt.
Oh.
I haven't looked at it yet.
It is, indeed.
Is it Roosevelt?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Wasn't very deep either, was it?
Huh?
Wasn't very deep either,
No,
was
it
it?
wasn't. Maybe a couple inches, maybe. All right.
It's a 50-something. Good job, man. That's 2 rosies for you, isn't it?
Yep.
Alrighty, let's keep going. My camera's not focusing. There we go. Good job, buddy. Alright, guys, for those of you that know how much I love nickels, I told Mikey, he was over there, I said, I got a strong nickel signal. Said 4 inches. I don't know that it was quite that, but just popped it out. And it's a good old buffalo. 1928, I believe, is the year on it. So, good shape buffalo, man. This is a yard that has very few targets, but the ones that are there are pretty nice.
Yep.
I found 1 clad quarter and a few pennies, and that's it.
I found 1 clad penny, and that's it.
Man, I want me an Indian bad, though. You know it.
They're here.
All right,
There's one left. I know there is.
We'll go ahead and get one then. All right. Woohoo!